Well, good evening. Welcome to Har-Ber basketball tonight here from Har-Ber Arena. Dick Harris with you on homecoming. As the Lady Wildcats complete the first half of the conference season, they come in after a tough loss to Northside on Tuesday night. They lost 68-57, fell out of a second place tie, and dropped down to a third place tie with Bentonville, a team that they've defeated already, 4-2. And as we said, this ends the first half of the season for all the girls teams. The Bentonville and Har-Ber boys will play Tuesday night, which was normally scheduled to be a snow date, and they will conclude their first half of their season on Tuesday night at Bentonville. So we'll have two for you here tonight. It's homecoming at Har-Ber. Good crowd gathering here at Har-Ber Arena. Rogers Heritage comes in. They are in a two-way tie for fifth place with a 2-4 record. They're tied with Southside. They are 9-10 overall, and a team that is much improved under the direction of Coach Kevin Ramey. The two teams have concluded their warm-ups, and we will be going here in a moment here on our Har-Ber Radio Network. Heritage 9-10 overall. Har-Ber is 15-5, 4-2. And tonight features a team in Har-Ber that is second in scoring in the league, averaging 53 points per game. Heritage is the lowest scoring team in the conference at 36.7. But they play good defense, and they played 3 juniors and 2 seniors in their starting lineup. Their lineup will be number 21 is Daring Scudder, a 5'8 junior. They're being introduced in orange. War Eagles, Emily Jobes, the 5'5 senior, played for them last year. Number 13 is Haley Tiles, a 5'9 junior. Emily Seiler is a 5'5 junior. And number 1, their other starter, Sarah Geeson, a 5'7", 2-year returning starter for Coach Kevin Ramey. We'll check the lineup now for Har-Ber, and it looks like the normal 5 for Coach Sandy Wright. They're 15-5, 4-2. And we said they played Northside about as well as anybody has played them other than Fayetteville. Fayetteville beat Northside in the opening game, and since then Northside's reeled off 5 in a row. Number 13 is J.C. Higgins, a 5'11 sophomore. J.C. had 15 on Tuesday night. Paige Redmond, who has been battling some sickness, came back to form and scored 21 after scoring only 2, I believe, last Friday night. Number 34 is Caroline Horner, a 5'11 junior. Number 3 is Carly Bohannon, a 5'3 senior starter. And then Bailey Schock, a 5'11 senior, a 2-year starter for Har-Ber. So it's Schock, Bohannon, Redmond, Horner, and Higgins for Heritage, Jobes, Geeson, Tiles, Scudder, and Seiler. Now we're ready to go here from Wildcat Arena. War Eagles, of course, dressed in the bright orange, Auburn-looking colors, and Har-Ber in their home white. Boys JV won their game tonight. There was not a girls JV game, and now while we have our national anthem played by the pep band from Har-Ber, we'll pick it up for you here from Wildcat Arena, our national anthem. Coming into tonight's games, Fayetteville still the leader at 6-0. They try to get through the first half of the conference undefeated. They're playing at Bentonville tonight. North side's at south side, Springdale at Rogers. Those are your matchups. As we said, this will conclude first half of the season for the girls in conference play. We're ready to go. Tiles will jump against Bailey Schock to start this one. And Tiles got the tap, but it went over to Paige Redmond. Heritage not very big, and they'll open in a zone. A 2-3 look. Schock and Horner down low for the Wildcats. Beat Southside here Friday night in overtime, then lost to Northside Tuesday night. Bohannon now working right wing, trying to figure out the Heritage zone. J.C. Higgins, left corner to Redmond. And on the post to Horner. Redmond fires. And her three is long, and there's a good rebound by Bohannon. Inside to Horner. Horner off the glass, no good. Tiles with the rebound for Heritage. And the War Eagles into the front court. They're a deliberate team. As we said, they're the last in the league in scoring. And Har-Ber will line up defensively in a man-to-man. Scudder down on the baseline, out to Geeson. Their leading scorer is Emily Jobes, number 14, averaging 10.8 per game. Fouls over to Jobes. There's a set for three, and it's long. And the rebound tracked down there by Daring Scudder. Well, Tiles works it right. Har-Ber in a man-to-man. No score, nearly 2 minutes gone here in the opening quarter. Emily Jobes fires, misses. Horner with a rebound. And slows it back to Paige Redmond. In the corner of Horner now. Bohannon. 5:45 to go in the quarter, and still no score, and each team has taken one trip down. There's a turnover by Bailey, but J.C. got it back and then lost it. Here come the War Eagles with Jobes taking it down the baseline. She'll take a three and have the first basket of the ball game. Emily Jobes hits the three. And Heritage on top, 3-0. The Schock working right corner. Out to Redmond. Higgins. 3 minutes elapsed. There's a three by Redmond, no good. Bailey rebounds it. She's going to be fouled by 21, Daring Scudder inside. So Bailey Schock to the free throw line. Bailey comes in the game averaging 11.2. 2 shots here for Schock. And she has the first Har-Ber points. 3-1 Heritage. Second by Schock is good. Now we'll see a little pressure from Har-Ber. They're getting their zone press. 3-2 War Eagles. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Now there's a foul called on Bohannon. Our vision obscured a little bit by the dance team in front of us. First foul of the ball game. So 3-2 Heritage leads. They put it in play. And the Geeson. Geeson backs it out. The right wing, she drives, short arms it, and J.C. had the rebound, lost it, clears it out to Horner. Good job keeping it alive. by the Wildcats. They trail it 3-2, and there's a tip pass out of bounds. Will be Wildcat basketball on the near eastern sideline with 4:25 to go in the opening quarter. Inside, Horner's jump shot is an air ball. Rebounded by Schock, and she gets the roll for her first field goal. That's a 4-3 Har-Ber lead. Halfway through the quarter. Down low, Tiles banks it good. Haley Tiles with her first field goal, 13 in the book now. Back to a 5-4 Heritage lead. Now Bohannon trying to go inside. JC with the three, no good. Battle, and Horner had it, and they call a held ball. The ball will go to Heritage on the alternate possession with 3:32 to go, first quarter. Rogers Heritage leads it 5-4. Heritage takes their time getting it down over to Tiles. And a Scudder. Jopes in the lane, too hard, rebound by Redmond. Redmond down to Higgins. Higgins crossover and one, and count the basket. Good move by JC for her first field goal. Sarah Geeson got the foul. That's 2 team fouls on Heritage. And JC completes the three-point play. She had 15 Tuesday night against Northside, and it's the largest lead of 2 for Har-Ber. They press this time. And Har-Ber, they do a good job, and Tiles hits back-to-back shots. Haley Tiles. Good job of handling the pressure. It's a 7-7 ball game. Down low, Caroline Horner out to Bohannon. Schock lays it good. Bailey with 6 now against a smaller War Eagle team. It's a 9-7 lead. With 2:20 to go. Pull-up jump shots and air ball. JC with a rebound. Higgins looking down. Tipped out of bounds. Stays with Har-Ber. Redmond will inbound it. Ball in the corner now to Schock. And it is over to Redmond. Down low, Bailey, bank shot, good. Bailey with a good start. She has 8. And Har-Ber's lead is 4, 11-7. 1:45 left. Har-Ber has a big height advantage with Horner and Bailey Schock. There's Geeson driving in the lane. There's the whistle. And a foul will be on J.C. Higgins. That's J.C.'s first. Sarah Geeson at the free throw line for their first foul shot of the night. Geeson hits the first. Coming in, number 10, Tiffany Lee for Heritage, and Savannah Collins coming in for J.C. Higgins, and Anna Chancellor is in, number 12. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Savannah Collins, number 20. Quickly down to Anna, and Anna's foul on the baseline. Chancellor will go to the line. The foul is on Sarah Geeson. That's her second. Well, Anna Chancellor will have two here. Rolls it good. A 12-8 lead. Well, Lady Wildcats. Anna misses the second. Caroline got the rebound, couldn't control it, and it'll go over to Heritage. 1:24 left. In the opening quarter, Har-Ber up 12-8. Putting on a little pressure here. And Lee travel. Tiffany Lee, just off the bench, commits a turnover. So the ball out of bounds. Har-Ber with 1:18 left. Lady Wildcats by 4. Chancellor eyes a three, hits it. Probably the team's best three-point shooter, and a Chancellor as the first of the night. And we have a 7-point lead, largest of the ball game. Now Tiffany Lee left side, brings it out. Moves it to Geeson. There's a foul called on Anna Chancellor. That's the third on Har-Ber. 50.6 to go in the quarter. Lee goes way out front. Emily Jobs. And there's a touch foul on Bailey Schock stepping out. That is her first. Har-Ber remains 15-8. Heritage basketball. There. Yeah, not. The foul is on 10, and that is Tiffany Lee. Legal screen. Sarah Geeson comes out. They're in a 1-3-1 now. Heritage is. Half minute to go in the quarter. Har-Ber up by 7. Anna Collins over to Chancellor. Heritage really sinking inside. Collins down to 12. As they back, Collins will take a three, and it's way off. Tipped out, picked up by Chancellor. She fires, it counts. They give it to her. Anna Chancellor with a prayer at the buzzer has 6, and Har-Ber leads at 18-8 after one here from Har-Ber Wildcat Arena. You're watching Har-Ber High Lady Wildcat basketball. We're back in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, Anna Chancellor's long three-pointer beat the buzzer. She has 7. Bailey Schock with 8. 15 of the Har-Ber 18. So it's an 18-8 lead in Har-Ber basketball. Whaley in the ball game. J.C. Higgins back in too. And Chancellor tries another three, and this one's short. Rebounded there by Shelby Thompson for Heritage. Down to Emily Jobs. Now over to Haley Tiles. Drive, and there's a foul. Could be called on one of two players. It's going to go to Anna Chancellor. That's her second. She has 2 fouls, 2 threes. Darren Scudder misses the first. 18-8 Har-Ber. And the second rolls off, and there's a good job by Tiles. Gets it back, misses. Horner with a rebound. Out to Bohannon. Quickly down to Chancellor. Swing pass over to J.C. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Inside, Whaley, bank shot, good. Carrington Whaley. 6 foot soft, and Kevin Ramey wants a timeout. Lead has grown to 20-8. We're back in 30 seconds. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, Kevin Ramey wanted a timeout because the lead is 12 now. And here comes the pressure from Har-Ber. And the War Eagles get it into the front court. They'll set their offense up. Get inside the Tiles. Tiles banks it, no good. Rebound put back, no good. Carrington Whaley with the rebound. Sophomore getting better for Har-Ber. He's a 6-footer for the bright future, number 30. The AC running the point now. Over to Horner. Gets it back to Bohannon. And a drive. Pull-up jumper is short. And rebounded there by Heritage. Down to Emily Jobs. Har-Ber still in the man-to-man. Jumper good by Scudder. That is her first field goal. With a 20-10 lead. Now Whaley in the corner. It's underway here in the second period. AC gets it into Horner, and she's fouled over the top by Shelby Thompson. Now Paige Redmond comes in for Chancellor. Shock will come in for Horner. And it'll be Har-Ber's ball on the baseline. AC Higgins lobs it in. Whaley's jumper won't go. Shock rebound. Shock goes up, and she'll get a 3-point chance. Banked it good and drew the foul. Haley Tiles got the foul. Well, Bailey, who has 10 now. One chance at the 3-point play. She hits her third in a row. And now Har-Ber backing out of the press with a 23-10 lead. 5:31 to go here in the second quarter. Heritage to Job, they miss. There's a long pass intercepted. by Seiler. And contact, that's going to be Shock's second foul. Hattie Collins, number 4, and ready to come in. And she will take Bailey Shock's place. Heritage takes the 3, it's no good. Hattie tips it over to Whaley. Out to Redmond. Page drives in, kick back to Bohannon. Now Collins, Whaley, good passing. And Whaley has 4 off the bench. And another timeout by Heritage. Nice pass there from Hattie Collins. And we got a timeout, the lead is 15. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, Har-Ber has up the lead to 25 to 10. Kevin Ramey with another timeout to get his team going. We said they only average 36 points per game. They only scored 10 here in almost 12 minutes. Har-Ber playing good defense. Same line coming out. Lineup rather, Redmond, Collins, Whaley, Bohannon, and Higgins. 4:44 to go here in the second quarter, 25-10 lead. Good man-to-man being played here by Har-Ber. Heritage having trouble getting shots, and there's a miss, and Hattie Collins, the senior, with a rebound. Hattie gets it down to JC. The loose ball picked up by Heritage. Well, it's been a long time between baskets, and there's a foul on Bohannon. Carly with her second foul. And shooting will be Emily Jobst, who has a 3. Well, she'll get 2 here. 25-10 our score. Har-Ber on top. Jobst hits the first. Savannah Collins coming in for Bohannon. She, Chancellor, and Shock each have 2 fouls, and second free throw roll is no good. Whaley with the rebound. Out to Redmond. Over to Collins. Inside, and Whaley has 6. Another nice entry pass. Carrington with 6 points. And the lead is 16. With 3:49 to go here in the first half. Powell's out to Geeson. Now Seiler. Down low. Good recovery, and there's a 3 good by Scudder, and that's the second 3 of the night for Heritage. Gets it to 27-13. Savannah tries to counter, misses. The War Eagles on the run, down 14. A good move in the lane, shot misses. Savannah Collins with the rebound. And to Hattie, and there's a travel on Har-Ber. We'll be crowning the homecoming queen between games here at Har-Ber tonight. Well, Heritage Basketballs, they bring it up with 2:48 to play in the second quarter. Emily Jobes setting the offense. Redmond on her. Now Tiles pulls up. And hers went in and out. And Collins with the rebound. Down to Redmond. JC for three, and she's short. Tiles with the rebound. Out to Jobes. Jumper good by Scudder, and she has 7 now to lead the War Eagles. A 3 and 2 twos. There's an easy one down the lane, and Page has her first 2 points of the night. Rogers' defense not very good on that trip. 29-15. Jobes working on Redmond. To Tiles, and Tiles with a hand check out front. Hattie Collins gets her second. And check that, it's Collins first. And Caroline Horner comes in along with Abigail Vining for Collins and Whaley. And Whaley's had a good first half with 6. So Tiles will shoot. And hit the free throw. She has 5 now. And Liberty Thompson, number 4, comes in. Tiles' second is good. 6 for her. Scudder has 7 to lead the Lady War Eagles. To 29-17 lead. Down low, and there's a layup good by Abigail Vining. 31-17 Har-Ber. Now Jobes down to Thompson. Down to a minute to play here in the first half. (31-17). Har-Ber still man-to-man. A jumper good by four. That is Thompson. I haven't put it on the board yet. 31-19. And Har-Ber will work for the last shot. Horner playing on the right wing. Backdoor cut. They get it to Horner, and they're going to call a foul. Good pass and a good set play. Called by Coach Sandy Wright. Sarah Geeson picked up her third foul. Well, Carolina Horner, who's scoreless, will go to the foul line for 2. Misses. She just got 1. Savannah Collins with a long rebound. Back to Caroline. Abigail's fouled by Emily Jobes. So Abigail Vining will go to the free throw line. So Vining, a 5'8" senior, misses a free throw, and she had 2 coming. Her second one coming here. That one is good. A little man-to-man pressure, 32-19. There's a steal by Abigail. And to Page. Page takes it, banks it, no good, and that'll end the half. Page couldn't get the roll. A good half for Har-Ber. They head to the locker room with a 32-19 lead. Led at 18-8 after one. And in control here at the break. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball. We're back in 60 seconds with our halftime scoring look.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours. You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, Dick Harris back at halftime. As you see the Silver Stars, the Har-Ber High School dance team, performing their halftime routine here on homecoming. And so far it's been a good one for the Lady Wildcats. They lead at the break 32-19. Lady Shock with 11 points on 4 field goals. 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Paige Redmond has a field goal for 2. Caroline Horner has not scored, missed 1 free throw. And J.C. Higgins has 3. So the starters have scored 16. And off the bench, the same number of points. 7 from Anna Chancellor on 2 threes, 1 of 2 at the line. 6 from Carrington Whitty, the 6-foot sophomore. 3 from Abigail Viney. So 13, 16 bench points, 16 points out of the starters for Har-Ber here in the first half. Lady Wildcats 6 of 9 from the foul line. As the 2 threes from Chancellor, including one that beat the buzzer at the end of the first quarter. Foul-wise, 3 girls have 2. Shock, Bohannon, and Chancellor. And J.C. Higgins, Hattie Collins each have 1 foul here in the first half. We'll break away for 30, be back with a look at Heritage first half total. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, back at Har-Ber, looking at the totals for Rogers Heritage. They're led by 7 from Daring Scudder, a 3, 2 twos, and missed 2 free throws. Haley Tiles has 6 on 2 field goals, 2 for 2 at the line. Sarah Geeson been held to 1 point. She's only one of their top scorers, and Emily Jobs has 4. They were 4 of 8 at the foul line. Had the 2 threes. The team's even in 3-point baskets, at 2 apiece. And Geeson, the only girl in foul trouble, with 3 for Heritage. As we said, this concludes the first half of the girls' action tonight. And we'll start the second half back for the girls a week from tonight here at home against Rogers. The boys will play Tuesday night at Bentonville. And Bentonville tonight is hosting Fayetteville in girls play. Fayetteville is 6-0 and 14-5. Northside close behind after the win Tuesday night over the Wildcats. They're 5-1, 19-1. Har-Ber's tied for third with Bentonville at 4-2. Har-Ber with a better non-overall record of 15-5. Bentonville's 13-6. Heritage tied with Southside at 2-4. Southside playing Northside tonight. Springdale had a lot of injury problems. They're down in 7th place. 1-5 record. 10-9 in league play, and Springdale is playing at Rogers tonight, so Rogers is winless in girls action at 0-6 and as boys action as well. So that's the way things stack up in the 7A conference. We'll have the state tournament here in Har-Ber Arena. It's about a month away. The top 6 from the conferences come in. Top 6 from the West. As the Har-Ber Jazz Band, you can hear in the background, Heritage returning to the playing court. Good crowd on hand. They'll announce the homecoming queen between games, and we'll have a little break. We know how to carry part of it for you. And you may see some of the candidates down below us on the first row here in their formals tonight. Well, Har-Ber making their way back out. A 32-19 lead here at Wildcat Arena. As the Har-Ber Jazz Band's entertains across the way. Even split of bench and starters points, 16 apiece. And 2 starters, Caroline Horner and Carly Bohannon, have not scored. Well, Andy Wright's got 16 off her bench, with Chancellor, who has started some this year, and ever improving Carrington Whaley, the 6-foot sophomore, and Abigail Vining chipping in 3. We're at halftime here at Har-Ber High. Dick Harris with you on the Har-Ber Network. A reminder that Har-Ber basketball brought to you in part by the Springdale Chamber of Commerce, by the Har-Ber High Basketball Booster Club, and by Dave King of Mossback Fish Attractors of Tawnytown. Appreciate those folks' support, as well as our other sponsors that you see during our ball game. We'll take a 60-second break. Be back for the start of the second half. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball here on the Har-Ber High Network. We'll return after these messages.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere.
I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
So we're back ready to go to start the second half. Har-Ber up on top, 32-19. It will be for Har-Ber. Original starters, Horner, Bohannon, Higgins, Shock, and Redmond, and Heritage basketball. Start the third quarter. Heritage, well, their original starters out there as well. And man-to-man for the Lady Wildcats. Jobs, and call a foul on Horner. That's Caroline's first. Well, the Lady Wildcats open with a foul. It'll be out of bounds. A Heritage. There's a steal with J.C. Collins. Down the lane, Shock. It's her 13th point. Bailey with 13 now. And a good drive. It's underway here in the third. Man-to-man by Har-Ber. Tiles working on Shock. There's a block by J.C. A loose ball, and the air goes Har-Ber's way. They probably got away with the travel before the block. It's Har-Ber basketball. And now Heritage is going to press a little bit as well. Trying to get back in this thing. They're down 34-19. Bohannon, who hadn't scored tonight, gets it to Shock. Now Horner, left corner. Down in the lane, Shock. J.C. drives, pull-up jumper short. Shock rebounds, and she's fouled. Heritage is the smallest team in the conference height-wise. And I don't know who they called it on. Let's see. They haven't put it up yet. But Bailey's at the foul line. And she's 3 for 3 tonight. Scudder got her second foul. Finally, they put it up. Shock hits the free throw. 4 for 4 for her tonight. 14 points. 35-19. Shock's second is good. Har-Ber now 8 out of 11. And Heritage going to see a little pressure here. 1-2-2 three-quarter trap. They beat it with a nice passing and get a layup and one. Irrigation gets off the side, gets her first field goal. And who got the foul? Paige Redmond's first foul. Answered a three-point play here for Sarah Geeson, who was shut out in the field in the first half. She hits the free throw. He's one of their top scorers. A 36-22 lead. Now they trap, and there's contact and a whistle. Emily Jobs. That's a 14-point Har-Ber lead. And a good steal there by the War Eagles. Job into the front court. There's a hole that one official will not let them play. That's a touch foul on Bohannon. Out of bounds to Heritage. That's 6-16 to go in the third. They'll lob it outside to Geeson. There's a three. It looks good, but it went off, and there's a loose ball rebound by Bailey Shock. Cross court pass to Redmond for three. Paige hadn't hit a field goal tonight either. Long rebound, loose ball, stolen by Horner, and we've got a hell ball, but it'll be Heritage basketball. Paige Redmond she had a field goal just at the end of the half. On a layup. And a Chancellor coming back for Har-Ber. It's 7 points off the bench. It's a 36-22 lead. Now Tiles on a high post. There's a double dribble they got away with. And a drive, and Horner gets the foul. Horner with 2 now. Sarah Geeson at the line tonight's 2 for 3. And she's short on that one. He has 5 points in the game. Scudder, their leading scorer, with 9, and Geeson hits the second free throw. They press again. Got the lead down to 13. Page trapped. Page throws it off of Haley Tiles. And it will be Har-Ber ball at midcourt. 5:26 and counting here in the third. Redmond now low to Chancellor. Against the zone. Chancellor fakes the 3, and they said she traveled. Andy Wright didn't particularly like that call, and I can agree with her. Across the way, Har-Ber with the turnover and the lead of 13 with 5 to play in the third. And they run a little set play and being blocked by Horner. Out to Chancellor. Anna drives in, kicks it out to JC. Back to Horner, her jumper won't fall. And here comes Jobes for Heritage. Kick out, Scudder misses. Rebounded a shot. The team's shooting it very well here in the third. A lob inside, Horner off the glass, too hard. Shock rebounds, has it stolen by Job. There's a 3 from the right side, is long. Job hits the rebound, resets halfway through the third. And the lead is 36-23. Inside to Tiles. That foul is on who? Bailey Shock. Third on her. And Carrington Whaley coming in for Bailey. Ball will be out of bounds to Heritage. And there's a foul called in the lane. That's Scudder picking up her third. We've got 2 girls. She and Geeson each have 3. There's Higgins down low. Carrington rolls it good. That's 8 for Carrington Whaley. Good pass from J.C. Higgins. 38-23. Tiles goes on Horner, and Horner blocks it, keeps it in play. Good play by Caroline Horner. Anna Chancellor down to Page. He wanted the 3. Instead goes to Horner, and Horner can't buy one tonight. There's a loose ball, and Chancellor going after the loose ball gets the call against her, and that's 3. And Savannah Collins coming in for Higgins. Addie Collins coming in for Shock. Well, Shock was already out. Caroline Horner out. 3:16 to go in the third. It's Har-Ber 38, and Heritage 23. Jobs drives, and that's a reach in on Addie Collins. These guys call the men's game is close. We'll be here all night. Jobs to the line. He's 1 for 2. Shot is up and good. Yep. Jobs now with 5 for Heritage. 38-24. Misses. Rebound by Hattie Collins. Out to Chancellor. And over to Redmond. Zone by Heritage. Yes. Whaley working down low with a big height advantage. She's played well tonight with 8 points. Skip pass. Redmond. That's a foul on Haley Tiles. That's her second. Lob in for Whaley. Back to Redmond. Jumper good. Nice set play there, and Page has her second field goal. 40-24 lead. Har-Ber averages 53 points a game, right on pace tonight. They scored 57 at Northside. That's the best defensive team in the conference. There's a touch foul on Anna Chancellor. That's her fourth. She's going to have to come out. Abigail Vining coming in for Anna. So Geeson to the foul line where she is 3 for 5 tonight. Geeson rolls it no good. Rebounded by Har-Ber. With 2:12 to go. And a 40-24 lead. Into Harrington, and Harrington's in double figures now with 10. We said she continues to improve, a 6-foot sophomore. So a 42-24 lead. And there's a 3 no good. And out of bounds, stays with Heritage. Well, Rogers will inbound it. In traffic, that's a nice bank shot inside there by Daring Scudder. Her first points of the second half. A steal by Job. Lead at 16. There's a touch foul on Vining. All right, Brent Braswell in the game. Got the foul. Sarah Geeson misses the free throw, and Hattie Collins with the rebound. Well, 42-26. Into Whaley, and now pass too tall for Collins. (42-26), 1:12 to play. In the third quarter. 3 from the left side, goes in and out of bounds, and Har-Ber ball. .58 seconds left. And there's a touch foul call there on Scudder. That's 4 on her. Shelby Thompson, a 5'10 sophomore, number 5 coming in for Heritage. Under a minute to go, and it's a 16-point lead for the Wildcats. Savannah Collins against the zone, left side. Back to Page. Only one original starter in for Har-Ber. Mark it down at 25 seconds left. Whaley really being hammered there, no call. There comes Heritage to the other end. Piles fakes the shot. She takes it in, draws contact. And Collins has the foul. Haley Tiles 2 for 2 tonight. We'll have 2 free throws coming here. Rolls it good. He's a 5'9" junior. And Liberty Thompson, a 5'9" sophomore, number 4 coming in for Kevin Ramey. Tiles with her second free throw. No good. Put back, no good. Rebound, Whaley. 7 seconds to work with. Down to Page. He drives it and gets the call on the baseline. With 1.9 left. Page has not shot a free throw tonight. Thompson got her second foul. 1.9 left, not a shooting foul. They look, get it outside. Collins launches the 3 and barely misses it. So we go to the 4th at 42-27. Har-Ber in control. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network. You're watching Lady Wildcat basketball.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
There we go to the 4th. Har-Ber with a 15-point lead. They scored 10 in that quarter. And 8 by the visitors from Rogers Heritage. It'll be Har-Ber ball. Original starting 5 out there for Sandy Wright. And there's a loose ball, and Jesse's tied up. The arrow gives him right back to Heritage. Well, stay tuned for the boys' game coming up shortly after this one's over. We'll have crowning of the homecoming queen in between games. Heritage basketball. Emily Jobs takes it all the way in, gets the layup. Jobs tonight with 8 now. On the other end, and Shock missed an easy one. Tiles with the rebound. Bailey expecting contact. She has 15 points. Kind of short-armed that one. Wiggles. Take it inside. Turn it over. Caroline with the loose ball. Out to Page. To Shock. Pull up. Layup good. Got the defender to go by, and that is 17 for her tonight against the small Heritage team. Clearly the smallest height-wise in this conference. They play hard. There's a good drive and a left-handed layup by Emily Joe. And there's a timeout call by Sandy Wright. 44-31. With 6.5 to play, we'll pause 30 seconds. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
They took the time to get to know us personally.
They're like my financial counselors through all of this.
I was able to call her anytime I needed.
I enjoy them and I love them and they're like family to me.
You can't get through the door without somebody saying hello. I've tried.
They made me feel at home.
Like a house you walk into and you feel like you can put your feet up on the furniture.
Have you ever actually put your feet up on the furniture?
No, I haven't.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Well, Coach Wright sends out the same five with 6:35 to go here in the ball game. Har-Ber leading at 44-31. And the Wildcats on the offensive end. Redmond, Bohannon, out. Warner in the corner. Man-to-man for Heritage. They played zone most of the way. Playing a little man-to-man here, trying to. Time is not in their favor. J.C. Higgins working down low to Bohannon. Into Horner. Turnaround jumper rolls good. Caroline had some bad luck tonight on a couple, and that's her first field goal. 46-31. Heritage with 5 minutes to work with. Trailed by 15. There's a long one. Stiles tried to save it. Called a foul on Shock there. Good Lord. That is Bailey's fourth. So Tiles will be at the free throw line. Haley Tiles with 7. And the free throw is good. Well, Sandy Wright has to take Shock out of the ball game. On that Mister call. Second free throw, no good, and Whaley with the rebound. Back to JC. 5.5 to play. It's a 14-point lead. Lacey down low to Bohannon. She's trapped and she travels. Well, Heritage hanging around. They're down by 14. Got 1 point off what they trail by at the end of the third. There's the drive, the bank no good, and rebounded by Horner. Knocked out of bounds. Now Heritage is going to press. With 5:12 left. Page gets it into Bohannon. There's a touch foul call. Well, walk down, and who's shooting? Bohannon will go to the line. She's scoreless tonight. A 46-32 lead. Bohannon's free throw is good. The bench has scored 4 here in the second half, and Carrington Whaley has scored 16 in the first half. And 2 free throws by Carly Bohannon. Her first 2 points of the night. 48-32 with 5 to play. Tiles working on Caroline. Back rolls good. Tiles is a good player. She has 10 now. Kevin Raymond wants the timeout. A 14-point lead, 4:56 to play, and we're back at 30 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, Har-Ber leads at 48-34 with 4 minutes 58 seconds to go here in the ball game. Har-Ber trying to win this. Hope Bentonville loses maybe at Fayetteville, and that would put Har-Ber in third place alone. And JC beats the press. There's a three by Page is good. Page's first three, and that's the first of the second half. And a chance for a two in the first half, 51-34. As Tiles spinning, she misses, partially blocked by Caroline Horner. Down to Page. Off to Bohannon. A 17-point lead. There's Horner's jumper good on the baseline. Caroline with 4 here in the second half. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Lead back up to 17 for the Wildcats. There's a steal and a foul. Almost a steal, I should have said, by JC, and that's her second foul tonight. Second game should be a good one. Heritage boys beat Har-Ber twice last year. There's a free throw good by Geeson, who's now 4-7. Lee coming back. Tiffany Lee, a 5'5" senior, comes in. Scudder comes out with an 18-point lead. And a pair of free throws there by Geeson. Now they press. Very good ball handlers in there for Har-Ber, and JC beats it on the dribble herself. Throws it down and tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Wildcat. Page will set the play up. On the baseline. They lob it into Whaley, and she couldn't hold the pass. And long outlet, layup good by Geeson. Geeson now with 10. They're chasing the ball. Heritage is. 3 by Bohannon, no good. Rebound, Horner will put back. Good strong rebound there by Caroline. That's 6 for her. And Har-Ber right at above their average, 55 points with 3 to play. Easton in the lane, whistle. The 2 throws coming here for Emily Jobs. Paige Redmond got her second foul. And the free throw good. Jobs now with 10 in the game, so they've got 2 girls in double figures. Second one is no good and rebounded by Horner. Out to Redmond, 3:04 to go. Bohannon in the corner. They back it out now, give it to JC. A little clock here with a 16-point lead. And JC's fouled in front of the student body. She'll go to the line. Foul is on Emily Seiler. Now coming back is Liberty Thompson, the 5'6" sophomore, number 4 for Lee. JC's not shot but 1 free throw tonight in the first half. Has 3 points and not scored the second. Free throw good by Higgins. That's a 56-39 lead. Hits them both. 2:45 to play, and the lead is 18. Long three drops in by Jopes. That's her second tonight. A 57-42 lead. Now Carly backs it out, gets it over to Higgins. Higgins run a little clock here with the dribble. He's a good ball handler. Down to 2:10. Bohannon trap, back to Higgins. In the corner, kick to Redmond. 3, no good, and rebounded there by Emily Seiler. Seiler out to Thompson. JC steals it. 3-on-3 break down to Bohannon. Bohannon's foul, and Tills will get the foul. With 1:53 left. Carly tonight is 2 free throws, 2 for 2. A 57-42 lead. Bohannon sinks the first. And here comes Savannah Collins back, and Scudder for Heritage. Carly trying to make it 4 for 4 at the foul line tonight in the second half, which she does. Now Bailey coming back in for Caroline Warner. 1:53 to play. Har-Ber comfortably on top by 17. And Jopes bringing it up. There's a illegal screen on a Heritage. Well, the offensive foul gives it to Har-Ber. 59-42. 1:44 left. And that was 5 fouls on Skiller. They just discovered it. The ball already been inbounded. She will leave with 9. Kevin Ramey will go to the bench and bring Shelby Thompson in, a 5'10 sophomore. He's got a young team. He only starts 2 seniors. Now 1:44 to play in the ball game. Har-Ber up 17. And Redmond penetrating, gives to JC, and she has her first field goal the second half. Good pass from Page. 7 for JC tonight. 61-42. Geeson. There's a 3 good by Shelby Thompson. That's 5 threes they've hit tonight. They've outscored Har-Ber 5-3 behind the arc. They trail by 16. Har-Ber trying to run a little clock and salt this one away. 3-yard offense. And Shock working on a high post. Heritage so far not inclined to foul. Well, they trying to double Savannah. Over to JC. Good job of the Wildcats. And a backdoor cut. JC handles it, misses, tips it, and gets the second basket. Good play there by the Lady Wildcats. 9 for JC Higgins. Could be the last possession of the ball game as Jobes drives and gets an uncontested layup. He has 15 on the night. And Har-Ber have one more possession. Savannah off the Shock, and the basket good, and that should be the last one. And that's the final. 65-47. Har-Ber can do no worse than be in third place in a tie through the first half of the season. We're back at 60 seconds to wrap it up here from Wildcat Arena.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, Har-Ber wins it tonight to go to 5-2. The first time through the conference. No worse than third, and they're led tonight by 19 from Bailey Shock. Carrington Whaley in double figures with 10. No one else in double figures. J.C. Higgins had 9. 7 from Paige Redmond. 7 from Anna Chancellor. All the first half. 6 Caroline Horner. 4 from Bohannon and 3 from Abigail Vining. Har-Ber goes 16-5 and 5-2 for the visitors. 3 girls in double figures. Jobs had 15, Geeson 10, Tiles 10. Scudder finished with 9 for Kevin Ramey's team. He went 9, is now 9-11, and 2-5 in conference play. And we'll remind you to stay tuned for the boys' game coming up in about 10 minutes. We'll take a break, hang around, and come back for the second half. It should be a good one between Har-Ber and Heritage. And we're going to have the halftime stuff going on. We're going to break away, so we'll probably stay on the air and cover it, I guess. You can see it visually anyway. The final again, 65-47. Har-Ber wins it, so stay tuned for a Har-Ber boys game.